Now we will discuss making some important adjustments and exactly how to set up your Pinterest profile correctly. So here we are on my profile page. You see all the boards that are listed here. You know, all of your boards listed in order from top to bottom, shows how many pins are in there, and each board you see 100 here, 55 here, 3 pins, 64. You know, I could go on, but this is where you locate your boards. Now sometimes you want to make adjustments to these boards, and what I mean by that, let's say I want my beautiful pictures to be in the first spot. I'm simply going to click on it, drag it to my desired location, and release the button. So as you see, they sort of swapped spots. So again, let's say I want Empowered TV to the top spot where Beautiful Pictures is. I'm going to drag it there and release it. And you see Empowered TV is at top. So sometimes you'll have to go through the board and manipulate it a bit, if you will, to get your desired result, a bit of a chess game. But nonetheless, it's very easy to do and very quick to do with no problems at all to pull off. So just do it a little bit on your own, get comfortable with it, and make adjustments to your board at will. Now, as far as making adjustments to your individual post, we'll discuss that. So let's choose this motivational phrases and quotes board. Let's see, there's 100 pins on this one. We will select it. Now, if you notice, it looks just like the boards where our board was located. And if I try to click it and drag it around as I did with my boards, you're unable to do so. So again, these are your posts, and unfortunately, we are not able to click on those and drag them as we did with our boards. And I'll try one more time. You see, it just doesn't work like it did with our boards earlier. Now we are back on my profile page, and you can see the very top here, the About section. There you go. This section is rather important, obviously, because a lot of eyes are getting to this location, so you want to take advantage of a couple of things here. One being the clickable link we spoke about earlier. Now, for you people that are Facebook marketers as well, we discussed pushing traffic to tabs. And this is one way you can do that. You see, when I click on my Facebook, it takes me to one of my tabs within my Facebook marketing page. Really neat option to push traffic to different places. Remember, this tab is one of my places where I push traffic to. So very neat. You can also list your website, whatever spot you want here. And remember, when it's verified, it becomes clickable. And Facebook locations, if it's your profile or page, become verified very quickly. Just a point to remember. And as far as your description, I avoid being pitchy and getting into any of my business as possible. No one likes to be pitched, and Pinterest is like Facebook and many other social media meaning we're here to bring value and entertain people. So on my description, I have, you see it right there, I am grateful not to worry about time or money in my life anymore. Due to massive breakthroughs in my life and business, I look forward to sharing my passions. Now you see that stands out a lot more from want to make 500 a day over and over the easy way by sitting on the couch, you know, and doing nothing. No way, no way. Those days are over with. Show them that you are real and you are about substance and you're here to do something. Now, the very easy point about making adjustments to your About section, we go right here where the pin is. There it is circled. And we're going to click on the pin. Once you do that, it takes us to the Edit Profile page. Very simple. You see, I have chosen to market my name as my business name at the top. You can go down, adjust your picture, your username. We discussed the benefits of having that set up correctly earlier. The About You, as we just discussed in detail, your location, and then your website. And remember, right here on website, I did point out that if you use a Facebook location, the advantage is it becomes verified very quickly. And once you put your Facebook location or your website, you move forward there by clicking this box, the Verify Website box. Now also from the account settings option here in the lower left corner, this red link right there, you see that, we have it circled, is clickable. Now this allows us to gain access to our account settings. So all we do is simply click right there, the account settings option, and that will take us directly to, here we are. Remember, we have it set up as a business account. If you have not done so, refer to the video in the training that will show you how to do it, and all of the basic info. Definitely go through and fill everything out. Everything out. Just like on Facebook, we want it full. We want to show people we are serious and give them as much information as possible about us and what we do and what we have to offer. So you will scroll down and you come to the email notifications, a lot here. And you're going to see as I go down, there's just a lot of options on emails. I choose this one thing to cover everything. Once a day at most. Meaning, when I get interactions, comments, anything involved with my Pinterest account, I receive an email only once a day. When you select it when they happen, it becomes a little annoying, if you will, because remember, we're using this to create traffic and sales, and once you implement these practices, they work. So you're bombarded with emails. So it's your choice. I choose once a day at this option. Now, as we scroll down the page, another extremely important location, social networks. There we have it, you see it, and we are here marketing. So we want interaction on everything that we're involved with. Just go through this and connect it with Facebook, Twitter, Google+. You know, everything you have, we want people to be able to follow us. So it is very important to fill this section out. Now we'll go back to the profile and wrap this up with a couple of tips here. And let me point out just a couple of things. Okay, now we're on the profile. Now, one of the questions I get a lot, you know, is how many people are following and how do you know that and how are you able to keep track of them? Very easy. In the right-hand section of the page, you see followers and following. So when you click on followers, that reached 382, and I can share this with you. That is 382 in just a couple of weeks' time implementing these in a serious fashion. So hold on when you start doing this because Pinterest builds very quickly. So here we go. Let's become familiar with the people that are following us. And there you have it. There is your list of people. We have Taylor Davis, Ronnie Sanders. Hello, Ronnie. Blue Balder, you name it. We could go on and on and on. And it goes down, in my case, at this very early stage for 382 people. So you can see it works really quickly. And if you want to follow that person back, you can see it right there. You hit follow. And if you are following these people already, we click following. And here's all the people you're following. And if you do not want to follow them anymore, you simply click unfollow at this point. So there's one other location, and we go to the very top left-hand corner where you see this little icon. This is in actuality your navigation bar. So when you click on it, you see it right there. As a navigation bar, it expands and provides all the locations where you can do research, where you look for pins. You go to, let's say over here, photography, and you start conversations with photographers. You comment on their pictures. Whatever you want, this is where you go to find locations within Pinterest. And again, all you do is simply click on, and up here in the left-hand corner, to expand the box, and it shows you your entire options for moving around within Pinterest. So here we are. That's a few adjustments to your Facebook or your business profile on Pinterest. Once again, your business profile on Pinterest.